Everyman Driver Nation, what's going on? Welcome back. I'm Dave Erickson. Thanks so much for joining me this week. I am very excited to share with you the 2019 Ford Ranger, a mid-size pickup truck coming off an 8-year hiatus here in the U.S. It comes in 3 trim levels, XL, XLT, and Lariat, available in 2-wheel and 4-wheel drive with either a 5-foot or 6-foot box. We have the Lariat 4-wheel drive with a 5-foot box, and today we're going to take a closer look. But first, I want to give a big shout out and thanks to my friends and partners at AutoNation Ford in Bellevue, Washington for the loan this week. You can find all their contact information in the description below this video.
Anchored by a high-strength steel frame, the all-new Ranger's muscular body features a high belt line, while a raked grille and windshield lend to an athletic appearance and aid in aerodynamics and reduced wind noise. Short overhangs mean better approach and departure angles off-road. In fact, our tester includes the optional FX4 off-road package, which features off-road tuned suspension, all-terrain tires, frame-mounted heavy-gauge steel, front bash plate and skid plates, rear locking differential, innovative terrain management system with 4 distinct drive modes and trail control. And its rugged steel bumper with available integrated trailer hitch receiver means towing campers, ATVs, or watercraft.
So under the hood, you're looking at a 2.3-liter 4-cylinder EcoBoost engine mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission, the same engine they use in the Mustang, obviously modified for truck duty. 270 ponies, 310 pound-feet of torque, which is best in class, as is the towing, up to 7,500 pounds when properly equipped. Fuel economy in the 4-wheel drive, which we have here, is 22 in mixed driving, 23 in mixed driving with the 2-wheel drive. And oh, by the way, 8.9 inches of ground clearance. So yeah, go ahead and go off-road. You can get the Ranger in either 17 or 18-inch alloys. We have 18s on our tester. The last time we saw the Ranger, it was a compact. It's now back and bigger in the midsize category. So the competition includes the Colorado, Canyon, Tacoma, Frontier, Honda Ridgeline, and now the new Jeep Gladiator.
Technology comes built in with the Ranger, starting with an 8-inch touchscreen with the available Sync 3, while a single or dual LCD productivity screen is available for real-time vehicle, navigation, and audio information. You'll also find Apple CarPlay and Android Auto for your smart devices, and a pair of USB ports up front. Ranger has standard pre-collision assist with automatic emergency braking, a lane keeping system that includes lane keeping assist, lane departure warning, reverse sensing, and class-exclusive blind spot information system with trailer control, which is standard on an XLT and Lariat. Adaptive cruise control is standard on the Lariat.
You'll find your backup camera right here below the Ford logo, and when you lower the tailgate, you'll find 6 tie-downs within the bed to secure your load. Here's a look at your real-world backseat legroom and headroom from a guy who is 5'11", and this was my position as the driver up front. I've got a decent amount of room between my knees and the back of the seat, and remember, we're in the Super Crew for this pickup truck, which means 5-foot bed. If you had the Super Cab, that'll give you a 6-foot bed. The vehicle length is the same, so depends on how much room you want to have for passengers in the back, plan accordingly. But for me, you can get 3 of me across the back if you want. So here I am in the middle, and the seat is cushiony. One more time across, and I'm here behind the passenger seat. Now, what's really nice about the 2019 Ranger is the fact that you have 2 USB ports up front and 2 in the back, so no one's going to be without charging their smart devices. You also have 2, count them, 2 grab handles for the passengers back here, and headroom is going to be fine for someone who's 5'11", 6 feet tall, because right here with the indent in the roof line, I'm doing just fine. And one other little bonus here, you can slide open the back window for some extra air in the cabin.
The back seat does fold down, but it's not a great place for storage per se. For that, lift up the seat to reveal a pair of storage bins. Behind the wheel is a solid but comfortable ride that's actually pretty quiet. Visibility is more than adequate, cornering is good, and the suspension is more than sufficient. It is super easy to maneuver around town. U-turns are a cinch, and it has a 42-foot curb-to-curb turning radius. In my opinion, I think the adventure-ready little brother of the F-150 makes for a terrific daily driver.
So best in class torque, towing, payload, and fuel economy with a starting MSRP just over 25 grand. The 2019 Ford Ranger definitely worth a look and absolutely a test drive. Again, a big thanks and shout out to my friends and partners at AutoNation Ford in Bellevue, Washington for the loan this week. Please check out all their contact information in the description below this video. Until next time, I'm Dave Erickson with Everyman Driver. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Adios.